I think you make a absolute fair point. At the end of the day, there are certain times where India have found a venue that has been their home and other teams have travelled. At the end of the day, these players play the IPL, it can get really tiring. They're so used to travelling and then performing at the best, so that shouldn't be a factor at all. But talking about factors, the one player that's been spoken about the most, Usman Tariq from Pakistan, has an unusual action. Firstly, what do you make of his action?
Well, I haven't really seen it, apart from little glimpses on television, which is not always the best thing to see. But look, there is no law against a bowler stopping and delivering the ball. Just like there is no law to say to the batter you can't move before the bowler delivers the ball. So I don't think I mean these are comments made by people who do not actually know the rules of the game. So I don't think there's anything to be concerned. And I do believe that at the recent practice session that you were around, the Pakistani batters had no problems playing him. So I don't see the Indian batters having too many problems playing him
I
either.
think you've hit the nail on the head. I think it's, the Indian team that really needs to look at playing him based on the deliveries and not think too much about what has been made about his action. And as you rightly point out, that there's nothing drastically wrong there with the action. But the only thing that comes to my mind at the moment, it's interesting. I'm talking to you live from Sri Lanka, and this is the country that produces unusual bowlers or bowlers with unusual action. The Malingas of the world. You have even right now Pathirana. You had Mendes. And in the past, we've seen bowlers with unusual actions or unorthodox actions have troubled the Indian team. With that in mind, should we be worried as Indian fans?
No, no, I don't think so. I think, look, in a T20 game, they are going to look after going after a particular bowler. And I think here it was more than the mystery of the bowler. It was the shot selection that got some of the Indian batters out. So I don't think it is too much of an issue. I think looking to play across the line, if you miss, you're going to be bowled or LBW. That's what happened. Every time you look to hit more straighter, then you're more likely to get some bat on it. And I don't think the Indians are going to be too concerned about having given 4 wickets to Rasmus.